again, the title is just imagine it's about gymnastics. Like ballet and gymnastics are like the same thing.
They both you move your body.
Mm-hmm. I mean, gymnastics uniform and ballet uniforms look kind of similar.
Yeah, they are both clothes.
Yeah. Gymnasts don't wear ballet shoes. They just they're barefoot usually.
That's why it's better.
Yeah.
How do you know that off the top of your head?
Not because I'm desperately trying to come up with comparisons. No, I just like the feet.
Hell yeah! I'm glad we can all, the three of us, come out there and admit that that's why we do half the things that we do. I apologize for...
I don't apologize now. No.
I've definitely probably done stuff worth apologizing for, but I'm curious what it is specifically.
Mm-hmm. He needs to know what he's apologizing for. You can't just make a blanket apology.
Yeah. Right? I'm not gonna just pull out the ukulele and do that.
Mm. I'm sorry for everything that I've done.
I give myself a full pardon for crimes I have and will commit.
Oh, but it's been a while since we did Persona. I mean, it was very funny that we kind of took that little hiatus like right after the bad ending, so we really got time to ruminate on it.
Mm-hmm.
I look a little whiter. That's true. The room here. First off, for the last 2 weeks, since I first showed up to this apartment, I didn't have power for the lights specifically because the light bulb was dead. So I was just sitting in the dark. So I think for one Ace Attorney stream, I was definitely sitting in the dark.
Back shots, 97 out of 10 for real.
And yeah, well now obviously I have it fixed, but it feels like the most dim light bulb in the entire planet. Like this is the maximum setting. So I feel like I should get like a lamp or something. With a candle perhaps? Ooh. A candlelit stream? How romantic.
Candlelit streams should definitely be something that happens. Maybe not every time, but certainly once.
Mm-hmm. We'll save it for date night, I think.
You should do it shirtless.
No.
Ooh, that'd be good. Like a romantic hot tub stream, not just a sexy hot tub stream.
Classy. We gotta get...
Yeah. Classy nudity.
It's like a museum.
Yes. Martin, the marble statue.
We're so back.
Yeah, me and Swimmer did meet up for backshots, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and when it comes to Mario RPG, I mean, again, this place is the reason why, because apparently school Wi-Fi does not like Parsec. It doesn't like Adam coming in on my computer.
Some Wi-Fi's don't allow peer-to-peer connections, and
so the firewall, the firewall just did not agree.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab Easter chocolate.
Ooh. I might grab jelly beans actually. That's kind of a great idea. I mean, Happy Mother's Day. Wait, that's actually kind of close. Anyway,
we're like a week or two away.
Yeah. No one here can say that we didn't remind you.
Also, I think the three-piece suit is somehow worse than just wearing a normal swim trunks.
Oh, maybe. Oh shit, I had something. I lost it. It was like a thought in between all of those. Before Robbie flashbanged me with candy. I'm like, I like candy. And that other thought's just gone.
Well, it was something before. Well, I mean, it was tasteful nudity? Was that? Slightly after that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to backtrack, but
that's alright.
Mario RPG? Like Parsec? Oh, Firewall.
Oh, yes! I've probably told this story before, but Nick, the genius, this is why I have an inferiority complex, is because he does stuff like this. we couldn't play Smash Brothers online together for exactly this reason, is the school firewall didn't permit it. So Nick Appalachian, you know who he is, I hope, went and got his Switch manually approved by the RA or whatever by renaming it in the Switch's system settings to HP Inkjet PhotoSmart Epsilon like 3965 or whatever, right? Like a printer.
Man, this
Like,
printer's using a lot of bandwidth.
Yeah, he named it like a printer. It's like, hey, my printer can't connect to the wireless. Can you guys like get it through? And they're like, yeah, of course. And then Nick and I can play online together now.
I know I have a stupid Roku smart TV that I contacted the school, like, resident, IT people for, and they were just like, oh yeah, no, it's just like against the apartment policy to like have smart TVs. And it's like, what the fuck? Why? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna hack into the network using my fucking smart TV?
Well, you just gotta put on the like Marx Brothers glasses and then go in with your
computers
Roku
are way
thing
more
and say,
dangerous.
"Hey."
Yeah, computers are way more dangerous than the fucking Roku, alright?
Yeah.
Also, no, it was just
So-
Adam and Robbie that graduated. I was a year behind, plus family issues. So, want. I still got like another year and a half, kind of. So that means
My thoughts just keep going.
Yeah. So that means that in order for Superstar Saga to happen, we gotta give it like either during the summer or another whole year. There's no in between.
Which, given that next on the docket is Twilight Princess, I'll think of something. Don't worry.
Or maybe I can
I'm gonna also grab some Easter candy. Feel free to like get stuff going. I'll be like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Do I want your degree? Not really. I kind of like my degree.
I mean, if you're like giving it out.
Yeah, I mean, if you're giving it out, like, I can have it, but like, I'd rather have two than like have to trade or whatever. Oh yeah, for Skyward Sword, we gotta give Adam access to the shield and the control stick while I swing the sword. And we only know. Yeah. So it's Parsec. I want it to work so bad, and I feel like if I can manage to find a way to make it work, I will. Like if I have to go back to my parents' place to do it, I might. But
No, Strummer, I didn't see the other tab you had open. So I sent Strummer something, I forget what it was, over break. And he responded with an image of him putting it through Rickroll detector. Oh, it was the link in my profile.
oh, okay.
That's what it was. Yeah.
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 I won't spoil what it is because it's great.
Yeah. And he's like, yeah. Did you see the other tab? It was Let me. I'm trying to find the website now. Like.
Oh, and Doge, I was considering trying a VPN, but A, I don't know a good free VPN, and B, I don't know if a VPN is the problem, because I think the problem is the connecting to the Wi-Fi, and I think that's a whole separate issue, because I don't even know if the school allows VPNs. Yeah, no free VPNs are good.
Okay, I can't find the whatever website he was on, but at the top part, I can only see part of the site name, but I see heteroflexible. It's not gay if something.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I desperately want to ignore the rule where I went into my network settings before the Mario RPG stream. I tried like being like, okay, is it a firewall problem? Can I just kind of fuck with it a little bit? No, okay, all right, yeah, it's just not gonna allow peer-to-peer networks. It's not worth it. I don't want to have to like set up a fucking router or use data or any other like workarounds because I don't know.
We'll just have to get creative.
We'll just have to get
I guess
creative.
look at invoice really quickly.
I think with that, I'm just gonna start the game.
What do you
Paddington's getting some like very chill head.
Oh
Like
no,
no
it's,
teeth.
oh, the gift's called Paddington Missionary.
Yeah, that makes sense for Paddington.
He's a
Those are
rather
wonderful movies, by the way.
Yeah.
All three of them are great.
he's a rather small bear.
Mm-hmm.
Big enough.
I think my favorite is 2, followed closely by 3.
What
1
the
is
fuck?
great, but they build on it really well. They build a bear, if you will.
What? Hold on. There's no game. Where's the game, bro?
You playing this on PS5? Haha.
Yeah. Sure. All right. Oh no! Hold on. I'm gonna fuck with the settings slightly more. I have the yellow border of death. I hate the fucking yellow border.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go back to automatic.
I love that there's
Alright, I fixed it.
2 screen
It's a
capture
sign
settings
that
in
Persona
OBS.
isn't a game.
They are exactly
It's
the
an
same, except
experience
one is
of
yellow.
incel culture.
Also, I'm back to my Xbox controller, so I should change the config settings to no longer be Switch.
Ah,
I think it's under. Yeah,
it was through your Steam, wasn't it? Oh no, that's what. Okay.
Yeah. No, it was through Steam, but also like the just buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go back to that cutscene and actually choose the right dialogue options.
Oh right, because we won last time.
Yeah, we won the game.
Wait, why are we doing Persona again? I thought we beat it.
Well, there's actually a secret bad ending if you like decide to like deny the cool, awesome, perfect reality or whatever.
Yeah, everyone just got to live happily ever after. Why are we undoing that?
Well, I mean, we gotta see the bad ending, right? Like
It was a happy ending. Akechi was so upset.
until he got brainwashed into being happy again.
Yeah.
Also, save right
Yeah,
here.
because speaking, my mom gave me See's candy molasses chips.
Oh shit, those are so good.
Yeah, but Deca, speaking of Undertale, do you think the Pope finished it?
No,
No.
I don't think he did. I don't think he. I don't
Maybe-
think he had a computer.
I think he even got like genocide. Like he did everything. I think.
Yeah.
I 100%ed it.
Yeah.
After he did genocide, he went manually into the game files and changed his fund value to go play through it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was locked before. It's locked again. No timeline shenanigans.
Yeah. He couldn't.
Do you think
handle
now that
what
Matt
he
Pat
did.
retired, he had time to go to Italy and kill the Pope for not playing Undertale?
He sent JD Vance as a fucking like hired gun. Like.
Yeah.
I saw it was a tweet from Wendigoon, and it was like, "Oh my God, who could have done this?" JD Vance with a suspiciously Pope-shaped belly. He was the calling. I don't think the Persona, the calling card, just kills you.
That's Persona brain rot as hell, and I'm kind of here for it.
I mean, hey, again, I still love having to bring up the Phantom Thieves have to change Nintendo's heart for the Switch 2 price.
They really do.
They really do. It worked so well too, by the way. The pre-orders where nobody bought the console.
No, we've all voted with our wallet.
We've all voted with our wallet.
I'll vote with my wallet until they do Smash Brothers or Fire Emblem. That's kind of where I'm at.
I'll vote with my wallet until the second variation comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Not like the Switch OLED, but just the one that works.
Yeah.
No, I'm still probably gonna be I'm still probably gonna be a shill relatively day one just because of the new Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, that, and also the new Donkey Kong looks really good.
True.
How did you accidentally get two?
New Hyrule
Most
Warriors.
people struggle to get one.
I'm surprised you said ass and not mid.
Switch forward.
That's I'm struggling to think of which one is worse from his perspective. because he notoriously uses mid incorrectly.
Mm.
Not so much anymore, but. Oh right, we've done this up till.
Yeah, we could
try.
just.
We've done this before.
I'm just hanging out here with a teenage girl sleeping right here for an entire week. I'm normal.
Yeah, Ganondorf.
Echo, what the fuck?
Oh well, that's what's
They
about to
tweaked
happen.
the
Remember?
shit out of my boy.
that
Is
kind
it?
of that kind of
Yeah.
happened to Futaba, like a tiny bit.
True. This one also happens.
I don't remember that.
Well, just what the Necronomicon, like the persona, just like grabbed her.
Oh no, I mean I mean right now.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
well, you'll see it in like a second.
I don't remember that.
The tentacle demon showed up and grabbed her.
If I
Or
accept
no, I
Maruki's-
think that happened before. That was like when the first time we confronted Maruki. The mini boss was like tentacles or whatever.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah. Well, alright, we're reneging on the deal. Sorry. Just gotta play
Pray we don't alter it any further.
Yeah.
Huh? And negotiations seem to have broken down. I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No.
Good morning.
You're not serious, right? Please, I'm begging you, Flame Boss Man. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Hell no.
But why? This pain is just too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all my fault. All Sumiri's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
Oh, interesting.
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Have you played Balatra? How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now, but you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Oh, 1v1?
Please, don't make me do this. I know you have power, but like, you know, I can still beat you if I try really hard.
Good luck.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Oh shit, she got the crits. Maybe she will
Oh.
win.
She have cutscene power?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, she also buffed her crit rate. Well, that, you know, that's a cool strat.
2 can play at that game.
Ooh, never mind, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Well, Maruki
Damn.
wins.
Good job, Kasumi. Or,
Do we have anything that blocks fizz?
Probably.
Where's
Oh.
the,
Well, hey,
where's the
you know
guy,
what?
the elephant?
It's good to see the game over screen is different now that Igor's not there.
Oh. Play a real SMT game. Reduced to ashes.
Flames.
The blazing defiance that once guided thee has quenched the miracle's maelstrom, and that's the hero. Fuck! Wait, it's still in the stream. Meet us at the end by passing for it. Fuck! It went away there, too.
Oh, play Raito? Yeah, I can't wait to play Raito on my physical Switch 2 cartridge.
It's not it's on PC.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to be able to bring up the. I am so unreasonably. No, reasonable. I'm reasonably angry at that. The entire point of physical games is.
Oh yeah.
Like it's there. It's you have it physically.
It is literally a waste of plastic, and it is a waste of plastic and silicone.
It's purely, literally the only purpose it has is to have it on the shelf. But even then, the games have this annoying, ugly disclaimer at the bottom of the art.
Mm.
It's like, hey, you don't actually have this.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah. I don't really know what Nintendo did, but clearly the Switch 2 cartridges must be really expensive. Because, like, every third-party company's
Well, the
doing
Switch
that.
1 cartridges were actually pretty expensive. So
Yeah, but there weren't nearly as many games. Like, there were a few.
Well,
Mostly
you guys
the
gotta
really-
remember that they're a delicacy. They taste fantastic.
Oh, right.
So that
If you
probably
eat your
costs a
game
lot.
key card, then you get it for free.
So maybe if they stop putting so much effort into that's Maruki's ability. Thanks,
Thanks, bro.
double agent. Bet you wish you didn't improve our mental health now.
Oh, crits go through that.
Mm.
I like that you stole our strat.
Truly, it's the most powerful strat. Is use crit
She
spam.
knows, yeah.
Yeah, Deca, I forgot too.
Ooh. I should switch off of the guy that's weak to light. But then I don't. Do I have anything that blocks bless? Not strong against bless.
Power knows it.
Yeah, power nulls it, but I won't be able to heal on him unless I use items.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I can drain spun.
I don't know if... Deca, I don't know if you're, like, doing a copy pasta, or this is all off. Just like, stream of consciousness, right? But, this feels like the opening monologue to
Not
like,
a good
light
persona to
novel.
switch to.
Like, light novel describing how cool and awesome and smart the protagonist is.
I think these are lyrics. Or something. Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
She keeps critting. Well, actually, no, we didn't die to Kasumi. We died to Sumire.
Alright, well, Kasumi, you're proving to be quite the difficult opponent, or whatever, so,
Wait, what was she weak to?
Well, I tried
Oh,
a
yeah.
curse, but it didn't work. So I assume she's weak to something else, but...
I'm gonna go refill my water since I assume it's gonna be a little bit.
Well, we did that, Deca, but then that persona had really bad defense. Yeah, that's also part of the already pre-existing plan. Yeah, Akechi could just, like, shoot her in the leg or something. That would probably work. We got 13, yeah.
Yeah. Again, when you're an item hoarder, life is so much harder for you.
Bad Kasumi.
Alright, whatever. This is the best I'm gonna get.
There we go.
Why are you doing this to me? This is unfair!
You did it first, and it's incredibly fair.
Please, just leave me alone!
You attacked us.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Which would be better? Which would be better here? Healing or...
It's a good question. The last thing you did 900 damage, but I assume you charged to make that happen.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Oh, a physical block could be good?
Unless she uses a... Well, yeah, no, because charge only works for physical skills, you're right.
Yeah.
Physical ointment. There we go, we got one left. Alright, well, time to kill yourself.
Lol.
Why? You did this to yourself. She literally did it to herself. Like,
Looks like you where did you cut? Why are you in battle stance?
He's ready. He'll pull a gun. He's got the urge to kill.
Why? Flame Boss Man.
I don't mean to pull rank here, but
No, I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire.
Look at your text box.
I'm not in control of that.
Best
You know that for a fact that you're in control of the text boxes, or we wouldn't have gotten ourselves in this situation in the first place.
What do you mean this reminds you of Rob? What?
You saw it all for yourself, Flame Boss Man. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please, I beg you.
Yoshizawa.
That's a Game Freak ass can't have him out walking down the stairs animation.
I can give you strength so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it.
Oh, here we
thought
go.
we said it was gonna happen.
Oh, huh?
I'm not good at screaming. Oh, but evil persona.
Yet he... Sadly, she lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare.
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong. Jesus.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
It's been a while.
Persona 3
yeah, I was
callback.
gonna say, sick Persona 3
Yeah.
callback.
Me when I read the Bible.
I also gonna turn up the music.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona. In my nice sweater vest.
Interesting.
It ate the smaller one?
Kasumi
Hey.
with a person suspiciously. Shut up.
With a Byakuya-sized belly. What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again. Cell, yeah.
No, but this is a fun fight. Evil Persona. Also, Cinderella Eon.
Yeah,
Light and
that's
Cinders,
Oh, well, yeah, that's just what her persona's name has always been. It's literally just Cinderella, but in French. Down B. Wait, no, neutral B, but then you hold up. That's down B.
Oh, well, it seems we're at an
Well, so much for
impasse. Yeah.
So her attacking into you and countering herself really gives us a look into her self-destructive behavior. Bravo, Vince.
Another one. Okay, so they're just gonna keep...
You get Mary from her confidant.
Medium chance to... Wouldn't the medium chance to insta-kill count for this fodder?
I have no idea.
Well, not like we're gonna find out anytime soon.
Inconclusive, yeah.
Finally, it's not buffing.
Damn it! There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I'll never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage.
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Bravo, Vince.
Now our friends show up.
Kill Sumi.
No?
We can't afford to waste time on this shit.
Yo, what up?
Hey.
Here it comes.
I don't think so!
The Ryuji dies.
No, come on, I'm not
Again.
It's a cutscene. Characters can die in cutscenes. Oh boyish, that's probably me.
Yeah.
Damn
No,
it, Skull. Oh no, who is
Oh
it?
wait, no, you're sorry. Earlier he was also labeled as boyish voice.
I think it was
Never
just,
mind.
yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. Damn it, Skull! I told you not to rush in by yourself like that.
I can't tell which of us one of us is talking, but I'm just gonna assume me.
You were the first one in frame.
Yeah, you go for it.
Girl. That's me. I'm girl's voice. The text boxes don't mean shit. See that, Kasumi? Well, at least it seemed to work out in our favor. Yeah, I knew you'd be here.
Knew it.
Yeah.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
That was like 3 weeks. Is that only 2 words?
Akechi and Dr. Maruki?
Like in so many cutscenes, Haru can't even finish a sentence. It's nuts. Like, it's so funny. Yoshizawa was trapped by. Why is your persona doing this?
You weren't there for the very obvious explanation.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'm sure you'll explain it again to me later. What in the world's going on here?
Well, so much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later.
I bet.
Yep, we gotta stop her first, right, Joker? Now that all of us are here, it'll be pretty easy.
All right, let's get in formation.
My Sans Akechi, we don't need him.
Hell yeah. Yeah, why is he here? Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me.
This is some
I
cool
think-
outfit mismatch.
Merry sort of Christmas.
Yeah, it's not like
Oh, Ryuji and Makoto haven't taken down their decorations yet.
Yeah.
I was thinking like Joker and Akechi are on a cute mall date, and they're like the other two are working at a Christmas store.
Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
How did they know to come here?
Well, you
Like,
see a giant Maruki-shaped palace in the sky.
He should have probably been a little more low-key about it.
Alright, bye, catch you.
Fuck yeah. Oh, he's under level too. Get him out of here.
No.
Hooray! Suspiciously Maruki-shaped palette.
Joker did not get the memo for the company party this year.
Mhm. I like the reincorporation of this song.
Oh yeah, no, I love Rivers in the Desert. Every time I get a chance to play it, it's like...
Thanks, Power of Friendship.
You're an English medium.
It's
Do you like channel British people?
That's terrifying.
Or what does English medium mean?
He's a small medium at large.
Oh, sick crit. Thank you, Haran.
You're welcome.
Alright, now time for Kasumi to die.
We are so back. Do it again.
Killsumi.
What does that spell?
Yeah.
Maruki doesn't look like
Looks
he
like
knows how to
it's
spell.
No. It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
What?
Okay, we do like
same
12
turn reinforcements? Fucking bullshit.
KILLSUMISONG song.
If you don't think that we can critter, then you're wrong. Damn it. Yeah, we'll see about that, but good night, Deco. It was a pleasure having you.
Oh, what up, Futaba?
This is your health.
We're so back.
And then later I'm gonna do that thing where I'll just block the entire hit for you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, that looks cool.
Mm.
Forgot about that move. Oh. Is it the Kodaka game that's like tacticsy? No, I have not.
Oh, 100 line? Apparently it's really good. Which is a very pleasant surprise.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm definitely interested now.
What's the premise?
I'm actually not sure because I've been mostly avoiding stuff because it's written by the Zero Escape guy. So I figured if it's good, then I don't want to know anything.
Of course. And
Uh,
yeah, the guy who wrote Zero Escape's different than the guy that wrote Dongo Bongo, I hope.
yes, they're just working together on this one.
Well, I keep on getting ads for the game. Before we continue with the scene, I've been getting ads for the game made by the AI, the Somnium Files guy, where the guy keeps on hearing the girl sneezing, and then said, "A beautiful woman must be talking about me."
Interesting. I have not gotten ads for that.
You mean the new AI the Somnium Files game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you said the game made by the AI the Somnium. I thought it was like
The sequel.
they were making some other game. Okay. But this one is. Let's see. The old 15 students are tasked with defending a school from grotesque monsters for 100 days. Can they make it to the end, and will they survive long enough to uncover the truth?
It's like a Minecraft 100 Days challenge.
Yeah.
So, I get the 100 days part. Where's the Minecraft part come in?
Have you not seen the movie?
No, have you?
No. It's literally Mr. Beast challenge. Can you survive for monsters for 100 days?
I don't want to talk to you guys.
All
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was an unforgettable night.
Did you like have sex in the movie theater or what?
That's what it felt like.
The movie took care of that.
Oh,
I didn't need to have any.
Jacking it to Jack, I get you.
No. The movie, it had enough romance to go around. And I really don't want to say any more because it was beautiful.
I hope it's Jennifer Coolidge in The Villager.
Damn it. Okay.
Because that's the funniest shit ever. Like that would be the reason I'd want to see the movie.
It's so the village. It's just her being like, I feel like we're really connecting. Huh.
I love you, Minecraft Villagers. I'm Jennifer Coolidge. I'm so sorry I backed over you with my station wagon.
I mean, she like full on just rams into him with it.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now my dream won't be.
I'm your fairy godmother, bitch.
Look at all those level ups.
Yay!
I also wish I was a villager.
Yoshizawa.
That was such a good fall.
She's a gymnast. She's very graceful.
That was like a fainting couch fall.
I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and how? It's impossible.
You keep using that word.
You're Dr. Maruki, right? That's right. More importantly, why are...
Well, dude, what the hell? What the hell's Doc doing inside the... What?
You gave him an affectionate nickname, Ryuji.
Yeah, I guess I did.
So,
I don't even remember it happening in the first place, so it must be brainwashing.
seriously.
Yep.
In this universe, everyone calls him cute pet names, because, like, in the normal universe, no one would ever give him a nickname, because he's not popular or cool.
He's just calling him Doc for doctor. It's not like he's calling him Pookie Bear.
Yeah, what the hell's Pookie Bear doing inside a palace?
What's my little scrumbly wumbly doing inside a palace?
What's Snookums doing inside the palace?
What's my bottom doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace is what he's doing.
What? BS, he must be lying.
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki? All of this was done for your own joy. Our joy. That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
What? Wait, what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Is that really true?
Huh? No, we didn't wish for anything like this.
No, never mind. So you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you.
And hey, just because we said in like passing conversation, oh, you know, I wish my mom was back. It'd be nice if she was here to celebrate with us. Doesn't mean I want you to like distort all of reality so that she's alive again. That's psychotic.
Cricket
People
noise.
just say those things. You just say cricket noise. That's it. I'm playing Game Boy. I'm not listening.
I forgot that Discord soundboard just, like...
Oh, there it is.
Cricket noise was way funnier. I love that.
You want to fight me? Then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here.
You know, there was room for discussion before you distorted all of reality around you. If you
I
got
will make all of reality by cheap viewers on streamboo.com and remove the space. At Kijibit.
like there was room.
Also, the tentacle stuff was weird.
Yeah.
That's kind of putting.
I can't. It's just what my persona is. I can't help it.
Yeah, but like there was room for if you just got permission from all 8 billion people on the planet, then maybe you could have done it.
Yeah, it's like just get a petition. Maybe maybe only half. Maybe we can do majority rules.
I should like start a change.org thing.
Yeah, we should. Yeah,
Change
Doctor
reality.
Maruki, if you wanted to go through with this, you know, ethically, you should have at least gotten 66% overwhelming majority.
Mm-hmm.
Not just like done it before asking.
Maybe a GoFundMe.
Ask some. Yeah, definitely. Maybe just like a little Kickstarter campaign.
I'm
It's like-
gonna set up an Etsy.
That's a good idea.
I don't have anything to sell, but... Oh, I'll set up an Etsy, and I'll sell, break-up spells, make your crush break up with their boyfriend.
And the worst part is they'll actually work.
Oh, yeah, wait. I just was thinking of what's the stupidest thing on Etsy, but... Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa is more important than settling this issue right now. Planning to run again? We can get back to fighting, if that's what you really want. But I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
What do you mean? We benched him.
Do that again.
No.
Still like that.
You know what? I want you to drop me now.
How come? Maruki, make me fatter. Please.
That's my reality. That's what I want. Yoshizawa.
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. I'll make you all fat.
Ew.
As much as I would loathe that, I would not love it. I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
Wife call forward.
I've lost his reading.
Even if we want to pursue him, I doubt that's even possible right now. Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's got to rest anyway.
I'll carry her.
Piggyback
Yeah, you
ride.
probably. That's a better idea.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here.
Where does Scarf go?
he have one?
Well, before
Yeah,
New Year's.
in the
Oh.
yeah, he had a really cool looking like he was wearing kind of muted colors, but then he had this really loud scarf that I wanted
Oh,
to
I remember. Also, I know everyone makes the joke about her looking like this.
I
But
know.
Futaba's wearing
Yeah.
a Splatoon hoodie. Like, that's 100% item in Splatoon.
Like, they probably saw all the jokes. It was just like, you know what, we gotta give her a winter outfit, let's give her a squid. Like,
She's a gamer. Let's run with it.
The navigators return to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality. Then where is it, Yusuke? I don't see it. Oh wait, I see the giant rainbow tentacles in the background. Never mind. It's just out of. Sorry, I have what's the thing called when you forget something as soon as it's.
oh,
No object permanence.
Yeah, I have no language permanence apparently. Jeez.
Adam has no lung permanence considering he's coughing.
Nope.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki, anyway.
Is it Maruki?
I've been saying Maruki, but I'm open to either pronunciation.
I mean, they're not that different.
Not really.
Yeah.
It's like saying
I think
An.
it might-
It's like saying An or On, you know?
Yeah, at a certain point, it's kind of down to personal preference. But, hey, Flame, how much do you already know about this stuff?
Fade to black.
So, Dr. Maruki, he's a bad guy?
Yeah, no shit. Like, I had a running bet that, like, it was at least one of 3 people.
It was Dr. Maruki, the vice principal, or the other administrative board guy.
Mm-hmm. The SUI director.
Yeah. I wish the SUI director got something important to do. The worst Persona character of all time.
Oh, he's so cool.
He
I hope
exists
he
to
comes
show up.
back in Persona 6.
God, I hope so.
I hope he's the
I'm so
protagonist.
Wait a minute, that's our wish that he's back right now.
That's true. And Professor Egg. Professor Egg better be back. I hope we can go to school and see him. That would make me so happy. He altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
You know, I just had a realization about Maruki's reality. So if everyone's wish is, like, realistically, most people's part of their wish would be bring back someone they love.
Mm-hmm.
But that person would also want to bring someone back. And then that person would also want to bring... So every person that's ever
Well,
lived...
does the reality keep a total of, like, people before and after and only gives the wish permission to those before? And then
Probably, but it's
do
way
resurrected
funnier...
people not get wishes?
It's way funnier to imagine that they do, and there's suddenly infinite people.
Like, everybody's home.
Wait, but if it's an ideal reality, then there'll also be infinite food, infinite land. Everyone would be, you know.
Murky, he thinks so small
Thanos was
scale.
right. Oh my god.
You think so small scale.
People need to dream bigger. Yeah, well, I mean, we've talked about it a little bit, and the game knows it, right? Like,
Yeah.
The whole point
Yeah.
is that his reality isn't actually perfect because there's no such thing. So it's we're not criticizing the game's writing at this point. We're criticizing
It's more a fun hypothetical, just to be like, how
Yeah,
far can we stretch this to make it truly ideal?
Yeah.
Also, the snacks did solve world hunger. That's true.
Oh,
This
the real
is all-
purpose the SUIU director had? If you mean, how did he improve or make the story any better? He didn't, but his real purpose was to
he
just,
did.
like, hint at the fact that there were bigger villains in the story, which we already knew.
Mm-hmm.
No, he
His-
did do a lot, because he was the sole reason a small business was thriving.
It's true. It's true. We have to thank him for the Squinginos bit, at least.
Yeah. This is all too much for me to handle at once.
You always do that.
His wish was definitely to be fatter. That way he could fit more pizza.
Akechi, was your wish to just always appear from off screen no matter what conversation we're having?
Dude, he's like Sans. Cricket noise.
Yeah, yeah, I was
have
waiting
nothing
for
to add.
it. Shows up.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
And we already faded to black, Akechi.
Not to make him gay, but to make him part of the homosexual fandom. There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Oh my god.
I am so cool.
Yeah, no, he's helping for now, and then he's going back to jail, where he belongs.
No!
So you're not here to fight us? Even though we totally... Well, I guess you killed yourself. Never mind.
I was too sexy.
You always said that, by the way. I never got to complain. I never got to complain how many emojis you fucking used while texting me.
Yeah.
I also have a couple of complaints.
Just one? Or multiple?
One big one.
Hold on. I'm putting one of Akechi's many text messages in invoice.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I...
Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him?
Oh, what about the rest of you? Considering how you were living your ideal lives in that other reality until you decided to come here, Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far.
Yeah, it's called dedication. It's called the grind, you know?
My dad kind of looks like Andrew Tate. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not. What do you mean? I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better.
Yeah, you are. Not...
If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
He's underleveled.
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey, you're under what now?
I posted an awesome image in invoice.
Damn, Brad.
Oh shit. Bars.
I saved that in my camera roll while I was, like, doom scrolling in bed in New York. And I was like, I'm gonna send this next week.
Good. Jeez.
I did the same thing with the Costco guys Persona 4 thing. I found that while scrolling. I'm like, I gotta send this next time the Persona chat comes up. We bring the ball.
Sorry, this is unrelated to Persona, but I just really like this picture.
Well, clearly they're selling more than just the DVD set.
I think they clicked the wrong image when they were making the listing.
Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
I... Can you stand up, please? Oh, yes.
Well, the game made a point that she's incredibly thin, which must mean she's incredibly light.
I did show her. I thought about messaging you, but I was only, I only was like free to do stuff for like a day or two, and it was mostly spent with my brother. Next time I am in New York, I will let you know though. Then we can meet up. I'll bring the lube. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time. Yeah, tomorrow we can... Wait, what's there to discuss? Oh, yeah, third semester starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh?
But it'll be perfect school. Yeah, Corwin. We'll get there. Corwin, we'll get there any minute now. We're so close to beating the game.
Do we? I mean, what's after Persona 5? I'm not like obviously I'm excited to get to the end of the game, but like, oh yeah, for the endless amount of Persona 5 spin-offs.
Metaphor. Persona Q2.
Whose dick do I gotta suck to voice Luis?
You can have him, man. You can have him.
You can't say that yet. That's too valuable to be just given away.
We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
Well, yeah, Q1 it kind of mid, but Q2 kind of baller. It has Mark in it.
But yeah, Steven's been going through it, and he's seemed to have been enjoying it last I asked. Well, we've got time. Murky said he'll wait until February 3rd before, doing whatever it is that he's doing.
He said physical altercation.
Yeah, what happens if we don't show up? Does he just kind of go through with the plan anyway? Who's to like? How do we know he's not just going to do it before then?
I think if he is anything, he is stubborn to what we want. So if we want him to wait till February 3rd, he will wait till February 3rd.
What if that day is not good for us?
Well, then he can reschedule, I guess.
Can we? I don't know. Do we just go in and ask? Like, it's interesting having him be so like.
Well, he's like in charge of our reality.
Amicable.
I'm sure he can hear this conversation we're having right now because he's in charge of reality.
Anyway, we'll think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back.
Mom is a lie.
Huh. That aside, I didn't know you guys were out together.
Everything's a lie, Sojiro. You're not real right now.
Well, isn't it crazy how my roommate turned back into a cat? Isn't that crazy?
Nothing is real, Sojiro. You're the Beta World Lion version.
Well,
everything's fucked up right now. It's driving me crazy. I've just kind of...
You know what, actually, Sojiro
wrapping my head around how nuts this all is.
I told you to keep your anime RP to yourself.
No, this is real this time.
I mean,
I didn't just come off of watching Steins Gate again.
I was gonna say, yeah, Sojiro is pretty similar to Mr. Braun. He got the apron, he's got the beard.
Yeah.
He's an awesomely written character for how much he's in the game.
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
She just got
Aren't
back.
you listening?
Yeah, she just got back from watching Steins Gate 0 too.
I'm in a bad fucking mood. This is what a little house looks like. Sojiro. Is mom?
Mom? Do you mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
No, it's nothing. It's just, I happen to remember something about her. That's all.
I see. Okay then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier too. Odd coincidence, huh?
Oh, she's gone. I mean, she's been gone.
Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around for a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, alright? The place is all yours. Got school tomorrow too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
You're not my cat. I mean, Dad.
What?
I mean, Mom. I mean, fuck.
Damn it. I forgot this choice would have, like, consequences. This is a total bummer. Like, I know it's a very necessary bummer, and I don't want to live a lie, but this sucks. I'm gonna be real.
Get real, Futaba.
I am.
Yeah.
We've gotten real.
We've been getting real for the last, few days.
Yeah. I mean, Mom really is gone again. And Sojiro sees it that way now, too. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. It was awesome. We ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
Sick fade.
Let me paint you a picture. And then the glass broke.
The glass ceiling.
Yeah, we shattered the glass ceiling.
What was that?
It was the first time we had a get together where it was more girls than guys.
Wait, your cat?
What the fuck? No! Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mo? That's fucking weird.
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
God damn it! I am not. Well, okay, yeah, I guess I am a cat. Character development.
How did we never realize?
You were voiced by
No.
Bryce Papenbrook.
Yeah. I
Wait,
bet that
my
made-
voice actress is Makoto, is Asuna.
Yeah.
You should change back.
What? Whoa. Sorry. Unlike a certain someone I know, I've only got my sights set on one woman. Don't ask me to clarify what that means, but we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us in our romantic lives that I'm sure you guys never discuss with each other.
No, it was me. I'm the guy. I'm the infidel.
Way to take one for the team, Ryuji.
That's right. The other guy, Flame, that's him. You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi? Hmm?
We need to find them.
They gotta make sure they're not gay.
She seemed especially enthusiastic to go make sure that wasn't happening. Because there were a whole bunch of changes that we observed. One of them was Haru was calling you a different name. What's that about?
You know schizophrenics? You know how there's sometimes
Yeah, I'm on the
here where-
internet.
Yeah, well, yeah, alright. So,
I'm an active 4chan user. Of course I know schizophrenic.
Oh, well, then how do you feel about the recent news? Happy Mother's
Oh,
Day.
man. My boards.
I love what the last post on the site was.
Oh, what was it?
It was just a picture of Steve, and it just said chicken jockey. Yes, it was in
Not with the
response.
bang, but with a whimper.
It was in response to someone saying, "What the fuck is happening?"
Chicken Jack.
I have it saved on my
Chicken
phone.
jockey.
I'll throw it in an voice.
Yeah.
Now, was taking down 4chan part of your ideal reality or Mariki's reality? Presumably.
Not mine.
Yeah,
There's
presumably.
good memes
his.
on it. You have to scour through a lot of crazy stuff, but some of the people on there are funny.
Well, the other thing I was going to say is there's a schizo voice in the back of my head that says, Heart is the best, heart is the best, heart is the best. So it was probably that part of me's ideal reality.
But you think I'm the best, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace, and you know how the rest goes. Actually, there wasn't much to catch you up on. We
Yeah.
don't hang out much when you're not there. But you were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care.
It was only really one day. It was pretty easy.
We always do it in one day. That's not any different.
Yeah, but Ricky keeps on kicking us out, so it's bullshit.
I guess he knows.
Yeah, he knows. He knows our tactics, which is the worst part.
I'm sorry. I mean, deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was just so much fun. I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you, Flame. I'm all good now.
It's okay if it still sucks, so...
Totally, but no worries. I'm fine with... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
She stole your line.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's gotta take a little bit for everyone to get back in their groove of things.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was cool being a guy.
Yeah.
You're a girl now?
Well, if we're going by, I mean, yeah, I went from Buzz Pappenberg to Cassandra Lee Morris, so yeah, but
Yeah.
no, I meant like a human person.
Opposable Thumbs was great, though.
I was gonna say Slay Morgana, but okay, whatever.
Steven, you didn't like mine?
Morgana got the clickety clack of the acrylic nails.
Mm.
It was nice. It was good. I liked it. But the fur is pretty good for the winter though, so I'll be alright. And we've all been through so much today. Let's try and get some sleep. Yeah, I think Futaba and Celica share a voice actor, Steven, and the voice acting in Echoes is fucking so good. What? You got something to say?
Bowie?
He's quoting me.
I am. I'm quoting Marnie Pie.
Mm-hmm. You've gone.
That's what I call him in private.
Yeah.
Mm.
You said
Quoting Marmot.
you said you wouldn't tell.
I'm quoting Wallace and Marmot.
Cheese, Moffat.
Sick.
You're talking about? How could I be? But sorry, I'm still lost at what the fuck you just said. But sheesh.
Yeah, we really gotta get the swing back on the swing of things with the sheesh.
Yeah, that was like a Persona 4 thing. Anyway, all this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki. We got 99 problems, and those bitches are one. But for now, we should all just meet up at the hideout. We'll recap, hold a strategy meeting, all that good stuff. Go over story beats that we've done about 5 times now.
Are texting back to normal?
I've been trying to wrap my head around all this, and it's just not happening. I just can't think straight.
Ooh, you like to kiss girls.
I can hardly blame you.
What?
She can't think straight at all.
Yeah,
She's
she
thinking
can't
gay.
think straight.
Honestly,
She must be
where the
thinking
fuck
gay.
did that come from? I mean, like, probably, but, you know.
I'm still so confused myself.
Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of a rest.
I don't want to go to jail.
Oh no, not arrest.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, honestly, I just added the word "a" there to begin with. So the real sentence was supposed to be just, I think we've all earned a bit of rest.
A bit of a rest does sound... it flows better. I think you were right.
I think the game and the world is wrong. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down.
You're right. Certainly, the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress.
And on that note, good night.
Well, we're gonna need time to figure all this out. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep. I like how fun and eclectic your room has become.
I've missed it, you know? It feels like I haven't really got to see a whole lot of it because it was some kind of pre-rendered cutscenes of you sleeping on the couch over here.
Mm.
I couldn't save over the 69.
Oh, okay. We have to like scan the save files and see which ones we're keeping.
There we go, Charlie. Still gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, just because we're not getting stats doesn't mean we can't water our plants.
Yeah. Oh, do I have any new? Oh, you can't decorate. Hold on. Wait, hold up. Oh, you're so exhausted physically and mentally, we can't even call Kawakami? Oh. Fine.
I've missed this power.
See you at school tomorrow.
Make everyone happy, huh? But even so. Anyway, let's think about it tomorrow.
Sleep. Do I get to see Igor again? I think I do. But this time it's normal Igor, and he actually gets the chance to voice in Persona 5.
It's been quite some time.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Igor.
Hello!
Why am I in prison clothes again?
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
Yeah, well, get these clothes off of me. I want to be back in my velvet room uniform. Or not my velvet
Excuse
room.
me?
Persona.
That's sexual harassment.
What? No, not like that. God, no. I would never.
Wake up in jail. Martin wakes up in jail cell, sees child. Get these clothes off me. What did he mean by this?
Okay. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? This is kind of a smelt it, dealt it sort of situation, I think.
And I've smelled it.
Oh, yeah.
Twitch, that was not a joke. That was a joke, I mean.
That was not a joke. Whoa.
Freudian slip.
Yeah.
Somehow I'm the only one who's come out of this unscathed.
We'll get you there. We'll get you there, buddy.
Yeah. Give me like 2 seconds.
You'll
I'll
find
say
out when
some
you're
words.
older.
I don't want it. Never mind.
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more.
Igor, can you summarize?
What?
Can you summarize
No,
what
she's
you
doing a wonderful job.
But the thing...
The thing. How do you mean? What's up?
blah, blah.
Oh, it'll come. I'll say something. Don't you worry. Just be patient.
You can't force it. Our meeting again now, within this I almost said palace. Within this place is proof enough. Alright, spoilers, this is actually a palace.
I mean, it was a palace. It was mementos the whole time.
Oh, true, yeah. It seems the time has come.
Wait, Igor!
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take.
Blah blah persona blah, I got it during the fade out.
If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Damn. Underutilized in this game.
They didn't want to
Oh,
pay his voice actor very much.
Is that real?
Lady,
No, I don't know.
so.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, that's unfortunate.
Lady Lavenza told you that and not Igor?
Why do you call her lady now?
Because she's all nice and
Oh
respectable.
yeah,
and stuff, and
she's
my
kind.
boss.
I was gonna say, yeah, she's more like your older sister.
I guess. Anyway, we ought to tell everyone at school that too, or everyone else that. Not everyone that goes to the school. Don't tell them that.
Everyone!
No.
I
No,
have
no.
an announcement. My cat told me to say it.
Well, I guess the school doesn't really have a psychologist anymore. So who are they gonna? Hello, glasses.
Well,
Yay, we get the new
Oh.
sprite.
hi. I liked your trench coat, so I got one that looks like it.
Cool.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened. And the fact that Akechi hasn't said anything on the similar to this means that he cannot be allowed to join the party.
I 100% agree, but the plot will.
No, we bench him. We bench
him. We bench him.
We bench him. In my final petition, I replace Ryuji for crits.
I'm glad Morgana is no
This-
longer a freak with flesh
This
and blue
turned
eyes.
from apology
I
to
hope he still
Shark
didn't
Tank
have
meeting
any
real quick.
balls when he was human.
Oh, maybe. I don't think he's neutered though.
No, I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how you been?
Physically, I'm fine.
Oh, great.
But mentally, to be honest, I'm all mixed
Oh,
up.
right.
Yeah, I feel like "Are you okay?" is a bit redundant.
Maybe.
Buster Wolf. Do you get it?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with such things now. I'm gonna need a little time to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on. Didn't even get the chance to say it like your hair.
I hope he still didn't have any balls when he was human.
My shoulder is fine. Why do you ask, coach? Hey, Bamoshida,
Oh my-
it's so nice, or Kamoshida, it's nice to see you back.
Oh my god, it's Bibi from
Well,
Persona 3.
No,
It is me,
I was gonna
Bebe.
say the ideal reality is him being known as Bamashuda and not being hated for it.
But I think in this bizarro reality, it's Kamoshida.
Mm-hmm. In this weird, bizarro reality, they call him Kamashuda.
What if it was Freaksona 5 and his name was Damashita?
Nothing about his personality would change. In
I was gonna
Persona
say,
5.
all right, the comments on the bottom. There has been an uptake in Uwu ever since the Royal stuff. That's new gen. That's not old. That's not Lamau. All right, never mind. They
Too
put
spoopy. Spoopy. Oh my god.
You can't say it's not realistic.
Please take my exams for me.
May I take the extra classes as well? I want to study more. Who the fuck said that? This is the
Makoto.
ideal reality, and that guy wants to study more.
This class is so awesome. There's no bullying or anything like that here. Meanwhile, the bullies.
Okay. So that line right there proves that the school's being affected by that. So that guy's ideal reality really is studying more.
And this is probably Mishima who said that last thing.
Mm.
Yay, no one's bullying me.
That's what wakes him up to the fact that it's not real.
My bad. I have club today after school. You guys can go home without me.
Fucking nerd.
Damn.
Oh, club? I thought he was in the Go Home Club.
Oh shit, what other thing had Go Home
The
Club in it?
That sounds like what the bully says to like the victim in an 80s movie. Nerd, you part of the Go Home Club because you
I
should
swear,
leave.
some other like anime property had Go Home Club in it. I'm racking my brain as to what it was. Don't remember. Happy New Year, everyone! You all did your homework, right?
I woke up with it completed.
Well, next year's gonna be all about your college entrance exam, so you better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcripts, so be sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see, who's on class duty today? I love delegating mundane tasks to students for no reason. Like, I could just walk around the room. You've been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that.
The answers will come to me because I will them so.
I hope. Well,
This is
as
how
soon as you
Maruki fights back against us. We don't get the answers.
No, we can't look them up.
Is everyone rested up? More or less. My mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it.
Same here.
Haru. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I feel like you haven't been getting enough to say recently.
No, it's okay. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take.
I have to tell you all something. My cat told me to say it.
Oh, really? Sure thing.
We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha.
Cool. I'll be waiting for all of you. We definitely need to update everyone on about Lady Lavenza. And cook up our plans for here on out, too. He gave us way longer than we need, too, so we can kind of chill on this one.
Yeah. Double-breasted trench coat? Nice choice.
We have to choose our own path. Huh. Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
Well, yeah, when you're that vague, everything can be technically right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
Heh, he said fight.
That's right. Sorry, whenever that comes up, it's hard not to say it like meow.
I was thinking that. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that was funny.
We have to
Sounds like
confront
meow.
Maruki and steal his desire. And make it double. I mean, in a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki's an adult with a warped desire, but that desire is just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
Well, I'll admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
AKA
Also,
not
this
hurt-
isn't just me being Morgana saying this to you, but on your outfit rules.
Mm. Well, I was gonna say that he's nothing like Shido or Kamoshida because he's not cartoonishly evil. He's just cartoonishly, well,
Well, he's got the gravitas of all of them, but his motivations make a little more sense.
yeah.
Like, rational, I think, might be the word you're looking for.
Oh, yeah. No, that's probably it.
The Phantom Thieves, Boo Boo Boys, sorry, long night, only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult after all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki's doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality is wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went in after Flame in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So, somebody say something. Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuji. 1 in a million.
This is the distorted backwards reality.
No,
We gotta
no.
fix it.
Even in the real world, somebody gets some, clocks, broken clocks right twice a day.
True, true.
So, we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
In my mind, Ryuji's just, or not Ryuji, sorry. Yusuke's a amazing, like, thrifter. Like, he found that at a thrift shop. It looks fantastic, and it was really cheap.
Well, yeah, he has to be an amazing thrifter, considering how poor he is.
Mm-hmm.
That's practically canon, not even just headcanon.
$20 in my pocket.
This is freaking epic.
That was the Kid Spot version.
I think that's how the song
This
goes.
is freaking awesome, I think is what they say.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Yeah, we gotta get back in there.
Right. Miyuki said that he'll be willing to fight if we are too, so let's go kick his ass. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
Well, that reminds me. You know the reality bending stuff?
We should throw him off his game by no.
Yeah, why is Doc able to do that anyway?
God too.
Yeah, but like how, right? Like I want to know specific, intricate details.
God too. I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all this. Did he, like, incept us into doing it when we changed the world the first time? Like when we killed Yaldabaoth? Is that how he did it?
Well, Morgana, you're the one that said reality is up to us now, but I assume he took that as up to him.
Yeah, I don't know. But if we're gonna fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first. Watch back the VODs, check all the stuff he said.
You have access to my phone?
Yeah, what?
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
You get Cell in there?
Yeah, Levent. Yeah.
5G. They got the 5G in the Velvet
Come
Room.
again?
Yes, allow me to repeat myself.
I know, but it's the first time that's happened in this
Good
game.
day. This is Lavenza speaking. Did you hear it that time?
Lady Lavenza? Second floor basement.
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Yes, please. Let me fuse again. Wait, how's she even calling you?
And how did she know how high our wills are? Did you tap your line or something? That'd be weird.
Her timing's just too perfect, so maybe she actually did.
I've performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Nice try, Fed.
Apparently, she can hear you.
At this point, just put her on speaker.
I thought she was.
But he's holding it up to his ear, so it's just blasting in his ear.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Have you heard of the Mariana Trench?
No.
I heard of it.
I believe that will be suitable. Let us convene there.
At the Mariana Trench? Do we have to? Can we pick somewhere else?
Tomorrow? Wait, is it even possible to get there tomorrow?
I don't think so.
It will be the safest location.
By what metric?
It's really hard to get there.
Yeah, so but you said you wanted it to be easy for us
It's
to get
perfect.
Well, she is right. It is going to be very difficult to get there. In fact, some would say impossible for us to get there.
And you do the impossible.
You can borrow my father's jet.
Oh, maybe we can get there. Maybe we can do the impossible.
Well, how about the water part?
Well, we'll ignore that until we deal with it. We'll deal with it when we get there.
A jet and a submarine. How about school? Can we do school?
Cats turning into submarines is a very common cognition.
Can you just say that and that's true? How common is that?
Well, Morgana, I mean, if this is fake
I don't want
reality,
I hate water. I'm a cat. Cats should not
if
turn
this
into
is-
any aquatic-based anything.
if this is fake reality, then I guess you gotta turn into a submarine.
I don't want to do that.
It's the only way.
Stop. No, it's not. Let's just meet at school. We're going to school.
You have to turn into a submarine.
Stop saying that. I don't want it to
It's
become
the
true.
only way.
It's the only way, Morgana. You
Stop.
have to turn it.
Stop work on it. Shut up.
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
Oh, Jose, whatever. He's God too. And he's the wish granter. And then he gave Maruki the power to grant wishes.
You know, I wish Jose was relevant at all.
Really? Is that not it?
Oh, yeah, no, he's purely...
What?
Yeah, I don't know why he's in the game.
Why the fuck does he grant wishes then?
I don't know.
What? That like does it. That like that ties everything together.
No, he's just chilling.
Him and his Pinocchio ass nose.
Yeah.
What?
He's just hanging out, man. I don't
Baby
know. Stop
Igor.
being a hater.
I'm being a hater. That's dumb. I hope that's a misdirect somehow, but it's definitely not.
I could just be misremembering.
If it was important, I feel like you'd remember, you know?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She didn't specify where.
We're gonna go to school, and hopefully when she gets to the Mariana Trench, she'll just teleport to school.
Is she really gonna go to the Mariana Trench?
Who the fuck is this? Which one? Oh, it's Strummer. Okay.
Just
Strummer,
walking
is your
on
profile
through?
picture?
like it's nothing?
Strummer, is your profile picture someone's shoulder?
Hmm.
A DM from Quack Quack on Steam, and it's Strummer.
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal, and Levens has offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort. All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi. I hope it gives us the option, but it's not gonna.
Well, considering what Flame told us, it really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, we already did have the choice for that.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Well, I think we ought to team up.
To bench him!
True, true. That's the greatest indignity we can give him is benching the shit out of him. Me too. Why? Are you sure?
Yeah, you of all people, Haru, have the most say in this.
Well, Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help. And if worse comes to worse, bullet to the head. Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles it then. If he betrays us, we kill him.
Mm-hmm.
That makes things easy.
Whoa.
Well, let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke to Futaba to the to the Mariana Trench.
No, we're doing school.
But what if she shows up there just in case? Somebody has to go and tell her to go back to school.
Absolutely not. If she shows up and no one's there, she'll get the hint.
Morgana, are you telling me that you were refusing a ride in Haru's flying jet?
Oh shit, you're right.
As opposed to her not flying jet.
But no. This is a ploy to get me to be Sub Morgana, and it's not happening. Nice try, Bed.
I appreciate the effort. Oh. Sorry,
Whose voice was that?
I hit reverse puberty.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
I same here, Steven. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Alright, let's head home for now.
And then tomorrow, long distance vacation.
I believe that's called traveling.
For work or for pleasure?
There will be no pleasure to be had if I'm a submarine. Submarines are cramped and small and they suck. Why do you want to be in a submarine?
It's the only way.
Stop saying that.
So, do you think Lavenza will make it to the school?
She just gets lost.
Oh, I hope she doesn't get lost or anything.
Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea with her wandering around in that getup, trying to figure out, like, you know, where on the planet the Shujin Academy is? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. She'll have to crawl. She'll have to walk a long distance and maybe swim too.
Oh my god.
If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Flame.
Yeah, Morgana's on top of it.
No, don't volunteer me. What is that? What am I? How? I can't even talk to. What? You're fucking with me. A kitty helping out a little kid. Sounds like one dynamite duo. I could last 3 seasons in a movie, easy. 3 seasons in a movie.
That's not exactly helpful to us right now, though.
You haven't seen Community?
I liked season 1 the best.
Me too.
I've only seen the first episode. All I remember from it is one of the guys yelling, "You have Asperger's." That's literally all I remember.
Yeah.
I assume it was to Abed.
Yes.
It was
yes.
probably Pierce as well.
At any rate, I'm
sure she would reach out to us if something were to go around.
That's true. We can always put our faith in Lavenza.
Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Flame. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight, we got a long day tomorrow.
Good night. Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the Mariana Trench? It's not like she just wants to check out. I mean, it probably looks really cool, but like, no, we're not going.
It's the only way, Morgana.
Okay, well, how about this? Go to sleep. It's the only way.
It's the only way to progress.
It's the only way. It's not so fun when I do it.
Well, I mean, I do gotta go to sleep. I mean, we got a long day tomorrow. We gotta wake up at 4 a.m. to go to the airport.
Don't you dare wake me up. I'm a cat. I'll scratch your eyes out, dude.
Hold on.
We're putting you in the pet carrier.
No! I'll turn into a submarine in the pet carrier and blow up the plane and kill all of us.
Morgana, we're gonna put you in the carry-on compartment on the...
No, please don't stuff me up there. There's like a place in the plane for pets.
Yeah, the carry-on compartment.
No! Wait, it's a private jet. I could just hang out with you. There's no rules.
There's not enough space.
You haven't been in the jet.
It's the only way.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hmm.
I'm gonna poop all over you guys. Like, I haven't done that as a cat yet. I'm gonna hairball on you. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of annoying cat shit.
Yes.
Do we continue?
Yeah.
I mean, how much? I assume we're not gonna be in cutscene hell, right?
I hope not.
Not too long. Yeah. Gonna take a break for today? I want to think on it a bit more.
Well then, fine. I'm gonna fucking go on the laptop. Yeah.
No.
Like,
Actually, I will take this moment to use the bathroom though.
that's fair.
Bro.
Literally, it's just slang, guys. I'm just using slang.
Have you seen the one where that guy breaks character because he kind of like he almost, you know what I'm talking about? He almost gets a kid to like tell him his address,
Yeah, I think I
and
have.
he kind of chuckles like, no, I don't want it anymore. Because the kid asked him if he was like a rapist, and the guy was like, no, I don't do that anymore. And then he offered him ice cream, and the kid caved immediately.
Hmm.
Don't let kids online, like, jeez.
No, there's a reason the minimum age for most COPPA stuff is 13, you know? Although, the one exception is that one guy on Among Us VR. Okay. There's context for what Adam is talking about. And then I was just gonna say there's the one guy on Among Us VR who keeps on talking to all like the 5-year-olds playing that game. And he keeps on teaching them like algebra.
I gotta take some notes from that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wait, honestly, how the fuck did he do that?
I am normal and can be trusted with an opened can of Lipton iced tea brisk.
Mungus. You just gotta explain it in Among Us terms, Adam.
Mungus.
Mungus.
Oh, but the context for earlier stuff was
The count
it's
guy.
just slang guys. Yeah, the count guy was doing more rage baiting, and he had to break character a little bit because
He was talking to a kid and he was just like, hey, a kid shouldn't be on the internet, you know, there are like, you know, strangers and rapists on there. And he's just like, no, I wouldn't do that, I'm smart. And then the kid is, and then he's just like, well then what if I offered to give you ice cream right now, would you take it? And he's like, yeah. Well then what's your address so I can give you the ice cream? And he was about to say it and he's just like, oh, you want my address? Okay. And he's like,
never mind.
Never mind.
I don't want it anymore.
Never mind. I don't want it anymore.
He's like trying real hard not to.
He's trying really hard not to laugh because the kid was definitely willing to give him his address when he was recording.
He he probably realized what he was doing, and it's like, oh man, I'm just like straight. The irony is lost. I'm just straight up like,
yep,
getting a kid's address over the internet. This has got to stop. No, I don't want it anymore.
It's a good response. No, I don't want it anymore. It's like the stupid Discord thing. It's just like, oh.
Oh, true.
Yeah. But he folded under no pressure. Oh, yeah. No, there are so many kids that put their address in the Mr. Beast comment section.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all my Chris Hansen fans out there. You should look through the Mr. Beast comment section on New. Now I'm actually kind of curious.
Hmm.
Nah, no, I don't want alt to have anything to do with it.
You got your guy in the chair. What do you need?
Well, I mean, just go to like the most recent Mr. Beast video and then sort comments by New.
Oh, sure.
Jorvis.
Jarvis pulled Mr. Beast challenge. Mr. Breast. Watch this video to feed one person in need. Yeah, sure, sounds good. And then comments, sort by name.
And just, you know.
Josh Shriram.
What?
Turkvarmi. Turkvarmi. That's two different comments. World Hero, Mr. Beast. Turk Onolar. Tralalero Tralala. Oh, that's Italian brain rot.
Yeah. Well, good to see it was just as interesting as I thought it would be, just immediately, right off the bat.
Crying emoji, crying emoji. Korean text, and then, I am Korean. Trukuiva Burdami. Kamu bisa jadi presiden. Hold on. What does that mean? What does that mean? What is that? You can be president. Okay.
All right, cool. Some Spanish kid really wants Mr. Beast to be president.
This is from MD Sulamin 24. Masa Allah, Allah mudallah valo, which roughly translates to God bless you. Almahudallah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. God bless you, Mr. Beast.
It is incredible.
I know what that
This
means.
one iPhone.
Did I just come up with the best game on the planet?
It's not like a different language. It's just this please one iPhone with no E. I'll fucking put it in chat exactly as written. Please.
Please.
Please one iPhone. Please. I just one iPhone, please. From Binyak 3241.
That's a worthy screenshot.
Please. Please. One iPhone.
Please, one iPhone.
Please. I beg you, Mr. Priest. Please, one iPhone. I don't have one. I type on computer lab at school. Please. Mr. Beast, one iPhone for me, please. Holy shit, this is okay. Oh my god. It's the most brain dead shit ever. I can't even.
Like I thought YouTube Shorts comments were already particularly brain dead, but you combine that with the power of Mr. Beast.
Bread.
What do you mean, bread?
This guy.
Mr. Breast, please give up me one iPhone. My family do know
Te amo,
phone.
cara. Meu best. Miss meu best.
Mid best.
Meu best. I love you, Miss Best. Te amo, cara, Miss Best. Oh my god. Wada hati tuan was. Konten masak
he-
pantin boban.
Yeah,
Wow, you're a savage. Great cooking content has already been planted.
He's looking to click this video to feed one child or whatever, or like.
Yeah, his most recent one.
Yeah, his most recent video.
This guy with an Indian flag profile picture says, "Please gaming setup." What does that mean?
Well, he really wants a
What are you
gaming
talking
setup. love this game. I think.
I didn't think this would be nearly as fun as it was. I want to come to your home, bro.
Hello.
Please. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Incoming bit. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Beast. I think you.
Me. Mr. Beast.
Yes, you are Mr. Beast. I thank you very much. From India.
Much love.
Much love indeed. Please give me one iPhone. I am a starving man. I very much need it for my family to survive.
I think me and Chris Tyson here can definitely help you out.
Please tell me your iPhone password as well. I need to access it to get the iPhone.
Did you just assign me as Chris Tyson in this hypothetical, Adam? What the fuck?
What? No.
Okay.
Is Mr. Chris Tyson in the call as well?
Yes, he's right there. Say hi,
Can
Chris
you get me
Tyson.
his?
My kid
Hello,
says.
Chris
My,
Tyson. Can you get me your password as well?
my kid says he misses me.
Well, that's too bad. We can get him back for you.
I'm in jail.
That is too bad. I feel very bad for your child. Does he have computer virus?
Do you have a Discord? Alright, that's
And
enough
last
of
to
that.
leave their circle wins 500k. Mr. Beast, Denny Madame, Tutana Ben, American, Gali Elrorum. This is absolute fucking brain rot.
Well, again, I mean, it's kids on their mom's iPhone or something, like leaving comments, you know. And apparently, Mr. Beast, like in the channel settings, you can just like kind of change the language to whatever, and like he dubs his videos in every fucking language. So it's just dumb kids from around the world just all commenting, "Mr. Beast need iPhone."
Wow, nice. Yeah, honestly, your Indian accent's not bad. It's pretty good. See, you used to see me at the water park when I was a baby.
You know, I wish you could oscillate like your voice pitch wise and tone wise, like in real time.
I can try really hard. Beamy used to see me at the water park when I was baby.
Baby.
This is these two sentences, two different comments from the same guy. I'm your fan. Your video is cool.
You felt the need to say that in two. He said, "I'm your fan," and then a little bit later it was just like, "Your videos are cool." He needed to clarify.
This is YouTuber of much of politics.
What?
This is YouTuber much of politics.
Politics?
5 stolen comments in a row for channel named Nude Boobs Challenge. Nice.
Well, dude, that's a dog pack video request. Mr. Beast, I tried 5 types of boobs. Or 500 types of boobs.
Chaka Want Money C is a YouTube US.
Is that a real comment? I hope it is. Because as much fun as it is to come up with your own fake Mr. Beast comments, it's way more fun to be like, wow, somebody went through the effort to type this, and it makes it funnier, you know?
It's back. Is this the same? I don't think this is the same guy. We ran into a different one.
Okay, yeah, fake comments aren't funny.
Me beast is Mexico, please.
Why do they all misspell it like that? You know, please. The shortening of please is just PLS normally. Why do they put the I?
Please.
Please. Please. Mr. Beast, Goodwin, Baldin, cry. I should just describe all emojis like that instead.
I have been emptied.
Okay.
What the fuck is happening in inbox?
Well, these are.
Please, one iPhone.
This is YouTuber of much of politics. Sorry, politics.
Politics. Me beast is Mexico, please.
Wait, I have some awesome images in this same vein.
Well,
This is all comments from the same Mr. Beast video within the last 6 hours.
Oh, okay. This is... These are a bit different, but I really like all of them.
Mexico, please. Mr. Beast, give me money.
Yeah, I found a thread that's entirely these images.
Oh, my head is
It's
so
a
funny.
really...
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. That one was actually a kind of a thinker a joke.
Yeah.
That is a lot of dice.
That is a lot of dice.
That's a nice mosaic.
Okay, wait. I really... I really like this one.
Oh, yeah. True, an Indian guy came in and
Mr. Beast was there.
Chris Tyson was
Chris
here
Tyson
also.
was here.
yeah. Mm.
What are you excited about? This is a lot nicer.
Tell me a story. Hey.
You threw up?
I threw up. Can you... Sorry, it's nothing.
Come on, what's up?
Hairball. Don't miss these.
Nope.
I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? That night? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it. Before we dealt with Shido. Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that, and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruyuki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once, I thought it would give me a chance with Lady On, but... what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was off having a blast while you guys were busy trying to help us.
Yeah, I understand why, though. It's like... being a human is great. I feel like if we were in kind of control of assigning you, like, without Maruki, like...
I am Indian.
I would kind of... yeah.
I'm impressed to pronounce that right.
Damn, flashbang.
Thank you for being brave enough to come out to us, Doge.
Sorry, what were you talking about?
Oh, I was just saying that, like, being human is kind of, like, awesome, though. And if we were in control of it, aside from Maruki, like, I totally would make you at least have opposable thumbs.
But quit being so nice to me. If you try excusing something this big, I'd be more disappointed than anything. It's like, yeah, it'd be nice, but now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You're always looking cool.
Joker. Yeah, you don't have to be cool.
What? I mean, I get. Well, that's true. And after all we've been through together, there's no point in trying to act cool in front of you. He's gonna yell at me and tell me to turn into a submarine, and then use me for backline healing. Actually, backline, that implies I'm in the fight. No, just like straight up, just whatever. You know what? I'm gonna make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm gonna be more independent. I just keep relying on you for everything because, well, deep down, I thought you could figure out everything for me. And you kind of did. But that's all changing. I'm gonna stand proud on my own 4 feet. And I'm gonna be the one to protect you. I promise I will. If I'm just gonna be a heal bot, I'll be the best goddamn heal bot the world's ever seen.
Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, this one would be automatic because of how Morgana
Plot
works.
progression.
Yeah.
Are we gonna kiss now or what?
No, his
Oh,
personas
kinda.
are. And they're gonna have a kid. And that kid
Zoro too?
is Zoro with chest hair.
Cool. I've discovered a new... No, my original power.
Diego.
Diego.
That's Zoro's real name,
Diego.
apparently.
Huh. So that's fun. They kind of just... They're not
Yeah, they're
evolving
all-
their personas, but they're almost... They still are, kind of.
Yeah, they're all.
You can now
there's a-
call me Diego.
Cinco de
Diego
Mayo.
Armando.
Morgana. It's almost Cinco de
it's
Mayo.
real. That's true.
We forgot about that one.
Diego.
Almost Cinco de Mayo means it wasn't Cinco de Mayo. I gotta
Alright,
finish
time to serve
investigation.
Maruki. He's just dessert.
No, it's still not cool. Sorry.
I wasn't gonna do it the whole time. I just wanted to try once. Jeez. Can I do a little more? It's fun.
Okay, yeah.
Anyone who tries no, force net. I wish I could be Puss in Boots. That'd be sick.
Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. That I just sound like a Mexican guy. No, shit.
A little bit. Well, yeah, it's kind of the point. But anyone who tries to pull one over on us is asking for it.
Alright.
Now, when the racist people insult you, they'll be correct.
Oh, shit, yeah. Finally, Martine has a purpose.
Martin and Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting in.
Right. Sorry for all the hassle. You and I are going to be even greater partners now.
Mm-hmm.
Flame and Diego.
And when I say I'm gonna introduce you, when I go to my parents' place and they say, "Oh, I gotta introduce you to my partner," they'll be thinking, "Oh, he's got a girlfriend," and it's like, "Oh, cat."
Yeah.
I mean,
he
like
has a
cowboy,
girlfriend.
like partner.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I understand
like
what you
business
meant.
partner. There's a lot of different kinds of partners.
Mm-hmm. But they don't understand that.
I guess not. Well, things are gonna get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. Diego. Okay, sweet.
I mean, you give me a credibility, and you're expecting me not to put it on the guy?
I think they are expecting you to put it on. Believe it or not.
Oh,
I don't need Medea Rahan, really. I mean, Salvation, it's just kind of better, you know?
I guess the SP cost is really the only thing, but we have means to get SP.
Yeah, we have enough. Yeah, we have enough means. Required achievement, awesome.
Before you ask, that's chills.
I just was focusing on Mishima in the corner.
Where is he? Oh, hello.
A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What did you doze through the new year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to lay around? What is Shogatsu?
Google.
It's a Ligma joke. Don't fall for it.
Don't
Okay.
Google it.
Whatever you do, don't look up what Shogatsu means. Good grief. Shogatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know.
We decorate with Karamatsu, Kagami, Mochi, and Shimenawa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities.
Too many Japanese words in one sentence. Try again.
Can you say that again in English, game?
Meyamo, Mr. Inui. I don't know, man.
Mr. Inui! iPhone, please.
It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know it offhand? I'm now going to call him Thrower. Oh, fuck. Alright. Takamaki, I'll bet you slept through Shogatsu. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean,
Hey, Leon's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Same, bro. She can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so unlucky. And I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu.
I'm still not entirely clear on what Shogatsu means.
Me neither. Flame, are you awake? Can you give me a hint? It's a phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract,
Is
right?
she gonna answer the question?
I'm cheating, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
What's the phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto?
Well, they said that there are a lot of them, so...
Yeah, I mean,
Probably that one?
2 or 3, I guess. I'd love it if it was 1.
How much they love to party, man. The Shinto gods love to
Yeah.
party.
I'd love to party.
They love to party. Yeah, I think that's right. They use a specific number, right? What's that phrase again? What about how many gods there are in Shinto?
Oh, there were the original 150.
8 million gods, 10 million gods, 10,000 gods, 3 gods.
Okay, well it's not 3.
I wouldn't be
8
surprised.
feels like a.
I
I feel like-
hope it's not 8 million.
I think it's 10,000.
Yeah, 10,000 seems like a realistic number. 8 million gods wouldn't be surprising, though.
Well, because the thing with Shinto is like Shinto belief is that like there's a god of literally anything and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be 8 million.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, but I'm gonna. My guess would be 10,000, but
I only wonder if that's because it's just between the unreasonably small and unreasonably large.
that. Yeah, probably.
It's just like
Also,
oh, the middle one
it,
sounds.
it goes
reasonable.
by, but it's 10, which feels like I feel like it'd be
Yeah.
a multiple of 10. 'Cause it could
Steven,
be.
you pick whatever one you want, and we'll figure it out. It was 8 million. Holy mother.
8 million gods, baby. 8 million gods. 8 million gods
8
versus
million
1 million
gods.
lines.
8 million fries, 8 million shakes.
8 million gods, 3,000 deities, a billion lions.
Yeah, I think that's it. So people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods. That's correct.
And insane.
Yeah.
God of furniture, God of living room. This is my favorite. Shout out to Shintoism.
Hell yeah. God of particle physics.
God of
God
my
of
left
that-
testicle.
God of that
God
guy's
of my
chair.
right testicle.
God of Mishima's right
They're,
eyebrow.
they're in a relationship. We call them Yaoyorozu no Kami, or the 8 million gods.
Oh,
Well, that
okay.
number is not meant to be taken literally.
Well, don't we feel stupid then?
Yaoyorozu is essentially a shorthand for myriad gods. SMT reference! An uncountable number.
Also kind of
I'll be
Persona.
right back.
Also kind of Persona 4.
Yeah, but like, I think SMT has the age of myriad gods.
Yeah,
Remember?
it's almost like SMT's very inspired by Shintoism. Isn't that crazy?
No.
No.
Other way around. Didn't you see all the texts I sent you?
Yeah, because Robbie kept on. And actually, you tell the story. It's funnier.
Yeah, so I went to the Met while I was in New York one day. And I just started taking pictures of shit that vaguely looked like something from SMT because like mythology and stuff. I just texted Martin, I went to the Met today. So many SMT references. Look, it's Konshu. NYC loves Megaten?
Mm-hmm.
The picture I sent it, by the way, Martin, that was Osiris. That was not even
Yeah.
the right god. Yeah. Martin's like, wow, I hope they have Mara too. Maybe Belphegor? I said, I saw a store selling a bunch of Mara merch. He was missing his chariot though. Oh, so it's a Nocturne reference. Whoa, 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 New York loves Nocturne. I took a train today, like SMT5. Now you need to get lost in a subway station, just like Persona. I'm at an airport, just like the school trip in Persona 5. Sugoi! So yeah, it was freaking epic.
I also wanted to make another joke that I think in Nocturne, like some of the dungeons are just like the subway tunnels that, like the former subway tunnels that used to exist.
Yeah.
But I mean, there wasn't a good opportunity, so I just made the Persona reference instead. Because as we all know, everyone loves references. I love references. They're my favorite type of humor because, you know, when you understand them, they're funny.
I love Ready Player One. I love Ready Player One.
I mean, anything woke?
See anything woke in New York?
I mean, I'm sure there was probably something vaguely woke. I mean, it's New York City. Like,
I mean, I hate that word. I don't even want to entertain this question.
well, you don't like woke? Why?
Homosexual man sleeping on. No, it's
That-
anti-homeless architecture. That doesn't happen.
Mhm.
So no, I did not see gay man sleeping on a bench. Or I could have. I don't
Homoless.
know. I think you can't. I don't think a homeless guy's like priority is gonna be making sure he's visibly gay.
Well, no, it's
I
homo.
am gay. I am homeless. I have
And I'm
AIDS.
new in
and
town.
I'm new in town.
In olden days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. It's true. Every time I go to Adam's house, it's like a ghost town. Well, with all these traditions, you could say those beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We really need to cherish our history.
You can't sue me because I'm the clown that hides from gay people.
I
Nice.
saw
Lady
you.
M seems relieved.
Yeah, wait, what if that clown that hides from gay people is gay himself?
Can he see himself?
Well,
He's like a vampire. He looks in the mirror and there's nothing.
You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed.
I just guessed the highest number possible.
Well, and Steven took a fall for us. Well, no, he actually picked the right one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wins.
Those guys
Those
are just sitting on
fuckers
the.
are sitting on the stairs. Oh.
They probably have to move so much too.
Mm-hmm. Been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. God, I do this at school too. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
It's the butterfly from the opening of the game.
The one that wraps?
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, yeah, it is fluttering down the hall like a graceful... That's not my point. Let's follow it. I want to eat it.
No, Morgana, don't eat Lavenza, please.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
I gotta do it.
Suspiciously Lavenza-shaped tummy.
I gotta do it. Chase it down so you don't lose sight of it. My sandpapery tongue's gonna be all over that butterfly.
She ran away a lot quicker after you said that.
Oh. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Give me a minute. This is annoying timing.
Well, I wanted to talk to some of the Randy NPCs, see how their ideal reality is going.
I'm sure you can press A. This is just tutorial bullshit. Yeah. People seem to have calmed down about the Boo Boo Boys. What do you think about them?
They're the best. They're heroes.
I see that their actions had a major influence on you, huh?
They saved my marriage.
You're married?
They saved my marriage.
Damn
it.
Plural? What? Wait, room for one more?
Sure.
Oh, cool. Weren't you gonna propose?
Well, I don't have a ring on me right now, so I'll be back in like a day.
I can wear your cat's collar.
Morgana, are you just gonna take that?
I mean, I don't especially like wearing it. Although I don't think it's in her size.
No.
Also, that's weird, putting a cat collar on a human person. Well, I want to report the news without being influenced by the public, or what they would think of us. Honestly, I wish I could interview them in person, but that's never gonna happen. She kind of cute, though.
A little.
Hey, with the butterfly, it's over there.
Yeah, come on, boss man. We shouldn't skip. If you keep this up, they'll take you off the starting lineup.
Boss man, that's kind of lame. But it doesn't matter to me. Actually, I'd be glad if they did.
My dumb, stupid friend asking me, "Oh, are you gonna? When should I pick you up to go to this thing tomorrow?" Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. The gall.
The gall. I hope you and your friend have a good time. I prefer to just sit on the bench and cheer everyone else on. It's easy, and I can chat with the manager.
Dude, you should just apply to be a cheerleader.
Honestly,
What?
I can pull it off.
Seriously, what's gotten into you, dude?
I was just playing along.
Could you at least come to afternoon practice? Everyone's worried about you.
Yeah, if I feel like it. Let's go eat that butterfly. I'll break you off a piece.
I don't want the wings.
That's alright, that's what I was looking for. You can have the everything else. I'll take the wings.
Wait, do they have lemon pepper?
Ooh. Where on earth is she trying to go to? Come on, we gotta follow her.
It's like one of those like kids suck posts, and it's like, yeah, I told I told my son that there were.
For a second, I thought she was gonna go into the bathroom.
Yeah, same.
Lemon
I told
pepper
my
wings
son
are for
angels
white
had
boys.
wings, and he asked if they had the lemon pepper flavor.
Nurse's office. What's going on? Oh, right.
Oh well. Guess I'm going to therapy.
No.
You even showed up in your dreams? That's strange. Well, never mind that. No point in thinking about it now. Let's just go in the thing and do the thing. Everyone's been in high spirits since the turn of the new year. It's weird. Something happened?
I heard everyone's happy that all their wishes came true. So that's probably it, right?
But being too happy might not always be a good thing. You have to be motivated to win a match.
sounds like you've been talking to your boyfriend on the soccer team a little too much. Ooh.
Yeah, whatever.
Come on, being happy is a good thing.
Embarrassing.
Ooh, her boyfriend's on the soccer team.
Ooh.
She's gonna possess the couch.
She possessed the couch!
Oh my god, it's a ghost trick. Hello. Thank you for coming.
Are you the nurse now?
Yes, you have AIDS.
From who?
This is what nurses do, right?
Diagnose you with AIDS without checking any of your... anything about you.
Am I doing it right?
Only if he has AIDS.
Yeah, I guess if I have AIDS, I mean, you aren't doing it right, but now I feel like I need to go get tested.
Hey, everyone watching, please be sure to check in the shower later.
Mm-hmm.
Lumps and bumps, you know?
It means you have AIDS.
Yup.
An Indian good night? Absolutely. No, Chabibi, you're so beautiful. I wish you good night. Very, very good night for you. Take off your clothes, Habibi. Is that good? Was that racist enough for you? Did you enjoy that? No, Strummer, we got to hear yours already. It's our turn. Those brave enough to do one.
Him?
Well, that answers that.
I'm under the water. No. Yeah, thank you for coming instead of going to the Mariana Trench.
It was... It took a while.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh, her little hair thingies are butterfly wings. I just noticed that.
Oh my god, she ripped it in half.
That's what I wanted to do.
They make better decorations than food, you know?
The only one way to find out.
Well, go on. Eat it.
Now I'm kind of being put on the spot.
Yeah, maybe you should have thought of that.
I wish I could have. You go on, sorry.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meetings, like humans do. It has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here, you want to meet in the nurse's office?
Mm-hmm. Group therapy.
Do we all have AIDS?
Yeah.
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest. Honk. Me, 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 me.
Wait, rest? Lady
Honk.
Levensit?
Me, 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 me.
That's...
Honk. Me, 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 me.
Did she really do that, or she just...
Oh my.
What the... Holy...
Me, 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 me.
Levensit is gone.
I was gonna say that like it was half as much as Akanori, but still, holy fuck.
Honk. Me, 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 me.
Change the world.
Well,
I can still hear her. That's crazy. I guess we should get everyone in here before
Goodbye,
something.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Wait, come back. Infiltration success.
I mean, finally, you guys wear the stupid outfits I give you.
You're wearing that dress I bought you.
I snuck in Haru's PE bag.
Nice. I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Well, considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve you being here, I didn't care. We're all lucky it went as well as it did.
My bag was very heavy this morning.
As for you, on the other hand...
Oh, wait. As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
How the fuck did you do that? You're a celebrity.
Clark Kent effect.
Did he wear glasses?
People don't
know
recognize
if
him
that
without the
applies.
gloves on.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together. Well, now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal.
Yeah, and get benched, idiot.
But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before? We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived.
You know, Akechi wasn't here when, you know, all that stuff with God went down.
Yeah, you know the part where the hard part? Yeah, he was gone for that.
Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Whose line is it anyway?
I mean, that's a pretty good show. This is how everything happened.
Lore dump time.
Yes, I wish to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it. As well as the true nature of his power.
Hey, his question mark had an exclamation point to go with it, so you got you get that. You know all of that.
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
Well, he changed mementos? How's that even possible? We, like, deleted that stuff.
Unfortunately, he hit Control Z.
Shouldn't have left our computer on. Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanab in Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations. 100 million spin-offs forever and ever.
Mm-hmm.
What was it earlier? Oh, the 8
8
million
million
spin-offs.
gods. 8 million spin-offs.
The myriad spin-offs.
99 gods, 99 spin-offs.
99 games, 99 cash grabs, a million spin-offs, 8 billion gods.
And a partridge
In a pear tree.
Right, for the 506 Days of Christmas song that we have to make.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. if that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions. And that man were also to gain access to mementos. It would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself. Ah, could he really have done all that? I mean, I assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, or it's assumed. All that, right?
Mm.
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see, why don't we refer to his power as actualization?
Yeah, but isn't that what personas do anyways? Aren't personas actualization? Whatever. Oh.
No, actually, like self-actualization.
Yeah, I thought, unlocking your persona in and of itself was self-actualization. I guess it's not enough sometimes,
Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
Well, he's a persona user? Stupid.
That's impossible. They all have to be plucky teenagers or animal mascots.
Yeah, adults can't have personas. We've discussed
Yeah,
that.
what the fuck? There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that's what you were talking about.
Well, that too. There's a whole bunch of problems with it.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just a subconscious, he'd be using a persona in the real world. So his ability to make Yoshizawa think she was Kasumi?
It was most likely through the use of actualization. Still, though,
Even if we assume that Maruki's unique persona abilities, such as the case with Flame and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Well, right, even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole nother level from what we've seen so far. A single person shouldn't be capable of all that.
that's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do. I was using the Lavenza voice for that. And what if he became such a god?
God too.
What?
The god of control? I have been I've been quiet this conversation.
That's new.
Indeed. The being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it appeared.
So it took over his position? What do you mean?
Power vacuum.
You're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Stop calling him Doc!
And now the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called God of Control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Yeah, they were interested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki. We should be gods.
Talk to all of us. True. True, we should be.
Yeah, what do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
He planted his seeds.
It's
That
most likely.
fucking bastard.
It's most likely because.
Yeah. What do you mean we chose Maruki? That's bullshit. I was a hater since day one.
Hell yeah, we were.
After we defeated the God of Control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it, and it happened? Yeah, I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when could we have ever had the chance to?
Oh, this is gonna be some pancake shit.
What about our counseling?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but
Just ignoring the butts, huh?
Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, that's your line, not mine. So I really wished for a whole lot, didn't I?
Yeah, like you said, well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your attraction aims will still do you some good in the end.
Thanks. That's what I would have said.
That's what I would have did.
It looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
What? That's not a real phrase.
Yeah.
there's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seated within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is our fault, huh? If we just didn't talk to the damn doctor, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, don't go to therapy. I've taken the correct lesson away from this game. Therapists are evil. Don't talk to them.
They're out to get you.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Everything you tell them will be held against you.
Mm-hmm.
And
Bottle it up.
Bottle up, punch a hole in the wall, and abuse your kid. It's not that hard.
It's so easy.
Persona
it's
is
actually
so
way
based. Persona is so based, as always.
Based. I mean, we're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too. Why the fuck do you go and do that?
Yeah, it's just, let's put an end to it. Enough fun.
Well, he just Deus Ex Machina saw you come out of the Kamashida's palace, right? He just was there.
Yeah,
Like the
just the
fucking
same day in the background.
Humpty Dumpty and Puss in Boots. He's just standing there watching. Anyway, let's fight. If it's our own fault, then we gotta be the ones to fix it.
Yes, this realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well, and allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, and we entered the Bone Zone, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Wait, does that mean we could just use our personas in the real world if we really wanted to?
That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, that would be kind of awesome. Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep things this way, for now.
Me and Diego.
Mishima lights him on fire.
I've always wanted to do that.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred.
No, I don't have fire on. You gotta set Mishima on fire.
As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more, the two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one. No. This issue goes beyond. Sorry.
It's good
This
character
issue
work.
goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users. It would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month?
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed? Why wouldn't he do something like, say it after it was done?
That's possible.
He wants to be fair.
Well, if that's the case, then we don't got any choice but to steal his treasure day one. Easy peasy. Day we do it in day 1 day as usual.
I mean, sounds good to me. Well, we'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd, so we can send the calling card. Well, then on the day of, we're most likely gonna have to fight Maruki. Hell yeah, day 1 haters.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to produce the calling card.
Yes, please.
This is certain to be our final card. Pour my heart and soul into its creation.
No, this is our last job for real this time, guys.
Yeah,
If we
sure.
want to use everyone's powered up personas and stuff, I'd recommend doing all the social link stuff before going into the palace.
Because is it gonna pull a Persona 4 where the game just kind of ends once you beat the palace?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm just saying, regardless.
Okay.
If
yeah.
we do the palace stuff first, then we're not going to be able to
Use their powered up
the
personas.
new
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. I was planning on unfortunately procrastinating like Shido's palace anyways. So.
Okay. Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
Uh.
You mean the palace is ruling?
Yeah,
No.
you mean Maruki?
Right.
He's just gonna say yes regardless of what you said.
Yeah, what's the deal with the palace's name? It doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse.
I'm sorry.
As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart, he must have feared that you would learn his identity as the palace ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But, I mean, in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just, actualize us out of existence entirely?
I mean, yeah, he has a god complex, literally, in this case, so he wants to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, then maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry. Even if it does fix shit for us, I can't just accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
No, are you okay staying on the bench? And yeah, the Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's unanimous vote, so we kind of need your opinion.
The what, Ryuji?
Fine then. You know, I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Alright, then that settles it.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa?
Well, we may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves, but this definitely involves her as well. I guess Boo
Maybe
Boo
we should
Boys.
fill her. Yeah, why wasn't she invited?
I don't know. We said it was too dangerous for her last time, but I feel like this is more dangerous, yet we'd involve her this time?
I think maybe... Wait, who was responsible for going to get her? 'Cause I thought it was you. Was it me? Sorry, I'll go grab her. But maybe we should fill her in on our situation when she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her. Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Wait, the Velvet Room, I need access to it.
Now I
Oh, well,
feel
speak of the devil, she was watching.
Wee.
Oh, hello, butterfly. Bye-bye, butterfly.
Hello.
Wait, I forgot I was gonna eat it, damn it.
Haha, you'll never get me, bitch.
I'll get you. I'll get you good.
I want to be part of the Boo Boo Boys so bad.
That's what I keep saying. I was also listening through the door.
Shut up,
Guess we might
Mishima.
as well close up for the night.
Hey, my name's Mishima. I haven't seen you around before.
Mishima's cognition, like his wish was to have a persona and be a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Maruki's the
Oh.
one grant wish she did not grant because it was impossible.
That's all I wanted. I just wanted to be part of the Boo Boo Boys, and God said, like, no. It
once
said
you-
he'd get back to me in a month, so I guess I'm waiting a month.
Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... Welcome.
Yoshizawa.
Like Mario.
Well, half.
Have a seat.
I can just take it?
What?
You're gonna have to give it back eventually.
Oh, okay.
She's here to see you, right? Don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? You usually say yes or no to,
What? Oh, no, I was just letting you have your. Don't worry, I'm listening.
No, it's just very funny that he nodded yes, that he didn't mind.
Oh, no, I don't mind. You go ahead.
Thank you. So to tell the truth, I saw you go all into the nurse's office today. And,
We have AIDS.
yeah, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation. I'm so sorry about your diagnosis.
Yeah, it's I'll deal with it the best I can.
You've all found the paths you want to take and are following them with such confidence. Whereas I simply, like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy. But even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality where Kasumi is gone. Where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her. No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this. But now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Flamethrower boss man, What should I do?
I mean, I don't know if I can tell you. I've always been worried about you, you know.
I don't know.
You-
I don't know if the thin thing is gonna come back. But
No, not that. That's not what I'm talking about. You being happy always seems so fragile. It was concerning.
well, you gotta wonder why.
I don't have to wonder anymore. I did wonder, but then I kind of figured it out and then got really sad.
Well, you can be awfully firm sometimes, Flower Man.
That's boss man.
But you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Hard cut. Anyway,
Yeah.
Palace tomorrow. Do it. We good. We got it. Persona, not tomorrow though. Get our friends new personas.
Rewriting reality. I would never have thought such a thing possible.
Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a persona user. That's cheating. How does that make any sense?
It should have been me! It should have been me!
Who's me in this? Ryuji?
Yeah, me.
I know God moding when I see it. That motherfucker's in creative mode.
Yeah, at this point he basically is a god, right? That shit makes Shido look small time.
A god with a god complex. We need to come up with a plan. I don't know what the plan is, but I know that we should come up with one.
Well, that's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Akechi? Do we really want to use that old group chat? I guess
No! No!
we could let him back in the group chat, right?
No! That'd be the quickest, I guess. No.
Where's the hell no option?
Hell no. He's gonna put in all the emojis with the nail polish in it.
Alright, I'll take care of it. But if he gets a little too zesty, we have permission to ban him.
Sounds good. Thanks. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. 1 month ago, huh? Well, plan come up with the plan, we gotta make it. We gotta do it. We're gonna make it, we're gonna do it.
Alright, I think we should.
Yeah, that's a good comment.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. We did get trapped in cutscene hell, but I think that was good. It made the Kasumi stuff very somber and quiet, which is nice.
Mm,
I'm gonna say something that might surprise all of you. I think Persona 5 Royal is pretty good.
a controversial opinion, dude. Careful with those. Careful with those fucking hot takes. You know.
Yeah. Look, don't you can try and cancel me. You can try and cancel me, okay? I'm just speaking the truth.
I'm just speaking the truth. Persona 5 Roll is pretty good.
Don't tell Cairo I said that. He loves it when I'm a mean old hater.
I mean, we haven't really been haters since Persona 3, and now that Reload's out, there's no reason to really be that much of a hater for 3.
Well, they erased history. They removed.
Yeah, the only thing to hate
Are
about
memes.
Yeah, the only thing to hate about 3 Reloads are lack of memes.
The memes are gone.
But yeah, I mean, Persona fun as always. We're probably gonna do Ace Attorney tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. And then
I mean, that's the reason Persona's tonight, and thank you everybody for being accommodating to that.
That
So if it
worked.
doesn't happen
I was-
tomorrow, yeah.
When you sent that, I was about to send a message asking anyways.
no,
Oh,
well,
awesome.
how convenient.
Yeah.
I'm glad that all worked out. Oh, and have fun tomorrow, whatever it is that you're up to.
Thank you. I will have fun with whatever it is I'm up to.
I mean, it's on stream. You don't have to like talk about your specific plans and shit.
Going to a gay orgy.
The gall. Without
Now who's looking at? Now he's gonna get AIDS.
No.
What commitment to character?
All right. I guess see you guys next week. Probably. Probably.
It is Red Stevens Mariana Trench callback.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you guys next week. Probably.
yeah.
If all ends up well. All right.
Good night.
Good night. Don't let
Night, everybody.
Maruki steal your dreams too much.
Don't let Jose be completely plot irrelevant, despite the wish thing being a parallel.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good night.